Long ago, when the northern forests were deep and the Baltic waters cold and wild, the land we now call Sweden was home to scattered tribes of farmers, fishers, and traders. They lived among lakes, rocky coasts, and endless woods. Winters were harsh, but the people learned resilience, cooperation, and skill. The Age of Vikings. Around the 8th century, Swedish Vikings, often called the Varangians, sailed east across the Baltic Sea and down great rivers through what is now Russia and Ukraine. They traded furs, amber, and iron, and some became guards for the emperor in Constantinople. While Vikings from Norway and Denmark often raided westward, many from Sweden became merchants and explorers to the east. A kingdom begins. By the Middle Ages, Sweden slowly united under kings. Christianity spread, replacing the Old Norse gods. Churches of stone rose where wooden temples once stood. Power was often contested between nobles, bishops, and rival rulers, but the idea of a Swedish kingdom grew stronger. The Kalmar Union. In 1397, Sweden joined with Denmark and Norway in the Kalmar Union. One monarch ruled all three kingdoms. But tensions grew, especially as many Swedes resented Danish control. Then came Gustav Vasa. After a bloody conflict known as the Stockholm Bloodbath, he led a rebellion. In 1523, he became king and Sweden broke from the Union. This is often seen as the birth of modern Sweden. Gustav strengthened royal power, reformed taxes, and brought the Protestant Reformation to Sweden, changing religion and politics forever. Sweden, the great power. In the 1600s, Sweden became one of Europe's strongest military powers. Under kings like Gustavus Adolphus and Charles XII, Swedish armies won major battles. Sweden controlled lands around the Baltic Sea, including parts of modern Finland, Estonia, and Germany. For a time, Sweden was a great empire of the north. Decline and peace. But war is costly. In the Great Northern War, Sweden fought Russia and others. After defeat, Sweden lost much of its empire. In 1809, Sweden lost Finland to Russia. Later, Sweden entered a union with Norway, which lasted until 1905. After the early 1800s, Sweden avoided war and built a long tradition of neutrality. Modern Sweden. During the 19th and 20th centuries, Sweden transformed from a poor farming country into an industrial nation. Railways, factories, and education spread. Many Swedes emigrated to the United States seeking opportunity. In the 20th century, Sweden became known for democracy, social welfare, innovation, and peacekeeping. Companies like IKEA, Volvo, and Spotify helped make its name known worldwide.